If somebody said hi, then, and we have hello, these are all greetings. How are you? Yes. How are you and how do you do? Greetings. How are you and how do you do? And also hi. So if somebody said to you hi, you would say hello, or you can say hi. If somebody said to you hello, you can say hello, or you can say how are you. Now you can also say how are you, and you can say how do you do. All these, how are you and how do you do, we are saying كيف الحال أو كيف حالك, simply. So if somebody said to you how are you, you would say fine, right? If somebody says to you how do you do, you will also say fine. But somebody else will say to you how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? It's the same thing. How are you doing? Now somebody will say to you how are things? How are things? Things. Also somebody can say to you how is life? How is life? How is life? Now, hi or hello, how are you? How do you do? How are you doing? And how are things? And how is life? Life. All right. Now this one is how are you doing? عامل كيف. Sudanese sometimes they say عامل كيف, right? And how are things? Things meaning أشياء أو الأمور. كيف الأمور معكم? All right. Sometimes people في ناس بقول لك السلام عليكم. بقول لك كيف الأمور, right? أو كيف الحال. Oh, right. So how are things? How is life? كيف الحياة? How is life? Life is الحياة. How is life? Meaning كيف الحياة. Now if somebody said to you how are you? If somebody said hi, you can say hi. If somebody said hello, you can also say hi, or you can say hello itself. Now how are you? You can say I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. You can say I'm good, right? Now how do you do? You can also say the same thing. I'm good. I'm doing good. Now how are you doing? I'm doing good. Or you can also say I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Great. All right. Now how are things? كيف الأمور معك? Things are good. Or you can say things are okay. Things are good or things are okay. How's life? If somebody said to you, how are you? You're going to say, I'm fine, or I am good. Or you can say, I'm doing. Somebody said to you, how do you do? You can say, I am also fine, I'm doing fine, or I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing great, or I'm doing good. أنا تمام, or I'm good. All right. Then somebody said, how are things? كيف الأمور معك? Things are good. الأمور تمام. أو الأوضاع تمام. How are things? Things are good. Things are okay. If somebody said to you, how is life? كيف الحياة معك? Not bad. ما كعب. Bad is سيء, right? Not bad. Not bad. or life is bad أو كعبة معي or life is good or life is okay. You can also say those things. All right, so now what is here? Please, all of us together. Hi. Hello. How are you? No, we don't say how are you. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good. Yes, we say how are you? Good. How are you? And how do? Good. How do you do? Then how are you doing? How are you doing? Please, we don't say how are. We say how are. How are you? How are you doing? Good. How are you doing? Doing. Yes. How are you doing? Good. We don't say doing. How are you doing? Good. You will say how are you doing. Now here we have how are things? Things. All right. How are things? Then life. How is life? Yes, how is life? Good. Now if somebody said how are you? You will say I'm fine or I'm good. يعني بستخدم واحدة بس من الاثنين. I'm fine or I'm good. Okay. Now how do you do or how are you doing? You will say
I'm doing
great or I'm doing good, or you can also say I'm doing fine. Then if somebody said to you how are things? Things are good. Fantastic. Things are okay or okay. Things are okay. Now how is life? Not bad or life is bad or life is good or life is okay. Like life فات بنستخدمها مع واحدة بس من ديل. يا إما say life is good أو life is bad or life is okay. Now how is life?
Life is okay.
Good. How is life?
Not bad.
Not bad. Makab, right? Not bad. How is life? Not bad. Okay, not bad. Fantastic. How is life? How is Mr. Muhammad? How is life? يعني شنو؟ كيف الحياة معك؟ أيوة، كيف الحياة معك؟ هتقول له not bad يعني ما كعبة. أو تقول له life is bad أو يومين ده كعبة يعني ما تمام. أو life is good. كويسة جدا. Or life is okay, right? Okay, life is okay. So now if I asked you a question, I said to you, how is life? How is life? هتقول شنو؟ Life is okay. Fantastic. How is life? Life is good. How is life? Life is bad. Okay, now if somebody said to you, how are you?
I'm fine.
No, I said, how are you? You would say,
I am fine.
I'm fine. Good. I'm fine or I'm good or I'm okay. Very fantastic. Yeah, let's go one by one, okay? Give me the pen. No, this one, it's okay. Yeah, finish this. So you have to keep them. I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. Good. How are you?
I am fine.
I'm fine. Fantastic. Good. Now, how do you do and how are you doing are the same. دي ودي نفس القصة يعني ما عندهم فرق. So if I said to you, how are you doing?
I am doing.
I am doing great or I'm doing good. You can also say I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, I'm doing great, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Look. يعني أي واحدة عندها أكتر من 2 إجابة عشان أنت تكون مرتاح. لو نسيت واحدة تتذكر الحاجة الثانية. فهمت؟ This is very good idea, right? Now, How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
How are you doing?
I am doing good.
How are you doing?
I am doing good.
I'm doing good. You can use I'm doing good, I'm doing great. Fantastic. How are things? How are things? How are things? Mhm. Things are good or things are okay? Things are okay. How are things?
Things are good.
Not sing. Things.
Things are good.
How are things?
Things okay.
Things are okay.
Things are okay.
الآر والإيه منطقهم.
No, بس only things are okay.
Things are okay.
Yes, things are okay. Fantastic. Things are okay. Good. Now, how's life?
Not dull, dull,
Not bad.
not bad.
Okay. How's life? Life.
Life is bad.
Life is bad.